Prince Paul is a hip-hop producer from Long Island, New York. He helped discover one of the greatest hip-hop groups of all time in De La Soul and have produced some of the greatest albums of all time. The centerpiece of his production setup is the SP1200 and the Akai S950 setup. You can see him in his picture with the SP1200. He also used the EMU SP12, the Akai S900, and the Casio SK5. He was asked in an interview, "I know when talking to you for an earlier interview that you guys were using a Akai S900, an EMU SP12, and the Casio SK5 on 3 Feet High and Rising. Did you use the same equipment for De La Soul Is Dead?" Prince Paul answered, "Yeah, we used all of the same stuff. We were at the same studio, Calliope. I think we mixed the album at Island Media in New York. We basically used the same format." He was no stranger to drum machines and samplers. He used the ASR-10, MPC 2000, and the MPC 60. In an interview about Souls of Mischief, he said, "If people are true fans of Soul of Mischief, which, coming into it, I was, they know what they want to hear on this record. I sat and analyzed all of the records they've put out, even the solo projects. I tried to figure out what I liked and what I didn't like. I told them, I'm going to make what should have been your follow-up to 93 Till Infinity. I'm going to make a retro record and scale back technology. To do that, I decided to use an SP12, ASR-10, MPC 2000, and MPC 60. He also spoke about using the Akai S950 in the podcast interview, but unfortunately, I had difficulties downloading it to put the audio in the video. Last but not least, he used the Roland TR-808. You can see him using it here. Prince Paul is one of the greatest hip-hop producers of all time, working with some of the greatest artists of all time, including De La Soul, MF Doom, RZA, Slick Rick, and Big Daddy Kane. Shoutouts to Denied Confirmation and Eddie Arcadia for the recommendation on Prince Paul. If you have a producer that I haven't done yet, or something interesting about the producer that I didn't cover in the video, put it in the comment section below. If you are interested in any of the equipment I spoke about in this video, I have included a link to it in the description below. Thanks for watching.